Hello everyone and welcome back here to Stagclan. Last time actually a lot kind of happened. We kind of cut off because Willow Branch announced that they were expecting kids. I don't think she actually announced it, that's just what they always say. I'm assuming by next moon, maybe Aries Heart and Flaxfur will know, and then, well, the moon after that, everyone will know. But some other stuff happened as well. Wolfleap's tail was badly injured, so he's kind of out of commission. And so is Stagstar. And with both of them out of commission, it seems like Maplesap has gone out and found himself a rogue named Jay. It does say that he decided to take on a more clan-like name, but I have changed it back to just Jay, because he's not approved by Stagstar, per se. But Stagstar seems to be too, too much in his own head right now, after the death of Cottonbelly. But Wolfleap is kind of forced to be in the medicine cat's den, but I think he kind of has an eye on him, on both, Maplesap and Jade. Anywho, there was a vigil last night, and Stagstar's voice cracks with grief, talking about the time they had with Cottonbelly. Stagstar trembles, tearing at their nest, unable to sleep as they brood over Cottonbelly's last moments. Did they suffer? Were they scared? Stagstar can't shake the crushing guilt. Yeah, so he feels like he's failed his clan because obviously he suspects a murder. Especially considering Finn was the one who ran into camp, wailing that something had happened to Cottonbelly. They had been ambushed. So I think he's a little bit suspicious of Finn. And Wolfleap for sure knows what happened, because, he knew Finn and he knows what kind of things she would do. And here is Jade. He's a very, very old cat, so... and he's nervous and a trusted advisor, so I think he just kind of got bullied into coming in here. I'm not quite sure what him and Maplesap's relationship is, but yeah. It seems like he knew Mallowfluff before as well. But let's see what kind of patrols we can put here. I think Maplesap, he wants to work twice as hard to prove their worth to the clan-born cats. Yeah, so he's kind of angry. Ever so slightly. And Finn is taking the young cats out, it seems. Specifically probably Quillwhisker and Bluetrot, who are kind of just, together. And as well as Jade in that case. And they're gonna go on a border patrol. And a gang of rogue bursts from the bushes, and they're gonna proceed, of course. They actually do manage to send them away, but Finn, at this point, you are definitely setting up a bunch of murders here. This is ridiculous. So she seems to have some sort of group, definitely. With all these rogue attacks, and she keeps, saying that, oh, it's not her, it's the other cats. Primrose Petal is going strong, but I think she's probably just about ready to retire soon. Although she's been working with the medicine cats mostly as of late. They've gathered some mullein and elder leaves while they were out, and Aries Heart is also gonna go. Would she know? I think she might notice Willow Branch being a little bit jumpy. During a patrol looking for herbs, Aries Heart notices that Willow Branch seems more quiet than usual. When prompted, Willow Branch slowly asks if Aries Heart should teach them more about the nature of... could teach them more about the nature of Stagclan. Okay, so she's probably worried that having kids most likely outside the clan is gonna affect her. Aries Heart had seen before how connected she was to Stagclan. I'm assuming it means Willow Branch there. And began telling them more that than they would have told any other cat in the clan about their ancestors. Aries Heart and Willow Branch spend much of their patrol gathering herbs and discussing the hard-hitting questions on prophecies and Stagclan's gifts. Okay, so they actually gathered a bunch of herbs, and it seems like Willow Branch maybe feels a little bit better knowing that Aries Heart at least seems to not, judge them anywhere. Let's see. Mossflower seems to be leading a hunting patrol, most likely, with Shy Freckle, it seems. They hear a distant howling and wonder whether to investigate the noise. Okay, well, Shy Freckle is grumpy, but Mossflower is nervous. I don't think she would. I don't think she would want to investigate the noise, but I feel like Shy Freckle either being mediating or camp keeping would kind of grumpily, it kind of force her to. So let's see. The patrol finds a coyote at the source of the sound. It seems to be scavenging an old carcass, and upon seeing the cats, proves to be fiercely protective of its meal. Okay, Shy Freckle. The patrol doesn't move fast enough, and Mossflower is killed before they can run. Okay, so Shy Freckle might be less, prone to... Oh my gosh, Shy Freckle is that old. Oh gosh. Oh no. Yeah, she might be less prone to just sending cats out there now, I think. Mossflower, I'm so sorry. She didn't want to go either. Oh. That's so sad. That's really sad. Okay, yeah, she didn't want to go. And Shy Freckle just... She didn't think about it. She wanted to protect the camp. She's a good mediator. And she just kind of pushed her into it. And, well, she was not the one who paid for it. And I think she feels pretty bad about that. So, that's unfortunate. Let's see, we have the last little... Let's just send all of these out to hunt. And it's a lizard, and they are unable to catch it. So, a bad hunting patrol, it seems. Okay, but Finn is out here trying to murder the entire clan. Maple Sap seems to be agreeing, and Willow Branch, unfortunately, actually did murder someone. So, well, not murder, it was an accident. She accidentally put someone in the situation where she could not save them, which is probably pretty hard on her. So, I think she's going to be more careful. Or, not Willow Branch, Shy Freckle. I think she's going to be more careful in the future. Definitely. So, let's try to remember that. Willow Branch thinks they'll have a large litter and decides to move into the nursery in preparation of their soon-to-come kids. I think this is kind of after her talk to... after her talk with the Aries Heart. There we go. That she, kind of accepts that she is expecting kids, and she decides to move into the nursery. Okay, so Stagstar woke one day... wakes after moons of numbness and feels as though the world is a little bit less dull. Finn was seen arguing and borderline fighting with a rogue. Oh, do you think... With a loner, sorry. I think she's borderline fighting with Jade, honestly. I think so. Flaxfire and Galekit are feeling better. And oh goodness, here we have all the Apprentice Ceremonies. But before that, I just want to... I think, honestly, she was fighting with Jade. I'm gonna change his name to Jade Speckle. There we go. And after Wolfleap and Stagstar have talked, he's gonna go on a border patrol with Finn. Finn spies a fat rabbit on the other side of a rogue clan border. A tempting opportunity to be sure, but it may not be wise to hunt on a different clan's territory. No, she antagonizes. A tempting opportunity, and also a perfect one. Finn pounces and swiftly kills the rabbit, intentionally leaving evidence of their deed behind. This will show those rogue clan cats just how confident Stagclan is in their own power. So I think at this point, spent last night stressing over possible disasters. Yeah, because you were exiled, my friend. Stagstar exiled Finn. Yeah. He and Wolfleap definitely took a talk, and Wolfleap definitely knows that she killed Cottonbelly. And Stagstar would reveal it to the entire clan. Yeah, he's thinking of new ways to care for the clan. I think he wants these imposters out now. And Wolfleap definitely also told him about Maple Sap. So instead of, I think honestly, switch to Warrior and Exile. Yep. Now... Because see, Wolfleap and Stagstar don't like each other, but after this, I think ever so slightly, maybe, they mediated a little bit. Ever so slightly, Stagstar is starting to come around to Wolfleap. Ever so slightly. But I think he definitely respects the fact that Wolfleap kind of, told him. However, I think Wolfleap also is sorry for all the things that he's done. I think he's going to step down as deputy. I think he's going to become a warrior instead. He's so old and he's just, I think he's tired. I think he greatly regrets the decisions he's made with Finn and Maple Sap, and he's done with this now. So now we need to figure out who the new deputy is gonna be. But first, let's set out a bunch of apprentices, shall we? So let's see. Galepaw tries to keep up a brave face when as they're approached to apprentice to Primrose Petal, but they keep stealing glances at the crowd, as if trying to find Rowan Pelt despite knowing they're no longer with them. No, that's so sad. Oh, Galepaw, you never even knew your father. That's so sad. Blazepaw touches noses with Dawnmoth, wondering whether this is truly the right path for them. In their eagerness, Cherrypaw accidentally shoves their nose into Quillwhisker's so hard that Quillwhisker flinches back in surprise. Cherrypaw sheepishly apologizes, and the two have a good laugh about it. Okay, so that seems to be going well. Mothpaw wishes that they could be happier about being made an apprentice as they touch noses with J-Tuft, but all they can think about is how much they wish that Rowan Pelt was still there to chant their name with the rest of the clan. That is unfortunate. And the past moon, of course, Mossflower has taken their place in Stagclan. Stagclan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around a circle of mourners as those that were closest to them take their final resting place. Okay. Now let's see if we actually need to change any mentors here. Primrose Petal, I think we definitely need to change, because I don't think she wants an apprentice right now. I think that would just be ridiculous. So we have Galepaw, who's a female. She's shameless and running. She loves to run. Okay, so she's quite the energy ball. I feel like if we have her paired up with Mallow Fluff, it will spiral very fast. Shyfrickle is mediating and grumpy. I think I think honestly he's gonna yeah, I mean Jade Speckle is nowhere near having an apprentice. I think Galepaw is gonna be apprentice to Shyfrickle, mostly because Shyfrickle has proven herself before, and Stagstar doesn't want her to like be caught up in this little dip she's in right now. And then we have Blazepaw, who is cold and mediating. And he was, hold on, he was wondering, okay, it seems like Blazepaw and Mothpaw are having a little bit of a rivalry. Rivalry, there we go. But Blazepaw is cold and mediating. I think Mallow Fluff. He's not going to be happy about that, but he's going to be apprenticed to Mallow Fluff to kind of balance that out. And then we have Cherrypaw, who's playful and swimming, who was apprenticed to Quillwhisker, ambitious camp keeping, and she's climbing. I honestly think this is a good fit. I think Quillwhisker is a little bit young, but those two seem to have very fun on the Apprentice Ceremony. And Mothpaw is a careful climber, and Jaytuft is ambitious, speaking, and a good teacher. So I think that's also a good fit. Whew, but there we go. That was a lot of cats and a lot of things that happened and a lot of exiles. And just in general, quite a lot of things. Right, and Hoot Cry. Hoot Cry. I'm so confused here. Why was Hoot Cry exiled? Did he leave? Oh gosh, I have forgotten all about Hoot Cry. I don't know what. No, wait! No, I remember Hoot Cry. He was caught by two legs. He's still... Oh my gosh. I forgot about Hoot Cry. I completely forgot we had a lost cat out there. Who just wants to get home. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, no, but we have Hoot Cry and then we have Maple Sap and Finn. As well as Cutie, who spies on a kitty pet. And is very jealous, apparently. But there you have it. Quite an eventful little episode we had here. And if you do enjoy all this drama that happens, then I hope to see you next time. And if you are willing, I would not complain about a little subscription or even a like or a comment. Comments are fun to read. And I would love to hear all of your opinions on this series. But until next time, I'll see you then. Bye bye.